Hey guys, so I'm being sneaky real quick because we're getting ready to do a video. So we're getting ready to leave, but I'm showing you what I'm doing because Brian, him being a little prankster with me he's still drinking after he had chemo and stuff like that. So guess what I'm gonna do? Okay. Brian, come on, hurry up. Are you ready?
Why are you sitting there? It's my chair.
I want to do a video real quick.
Well, I know you want to do a video, but that's my spot.
Sorry.
It's my spot.
Okay. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
So, April 26th. So, day after chemo. So, just wanted to do a quick video real fast. And Brian's going to talk about all the drugs and stuff I've been taking, or that I took yesterday.
Her
so
drugs. not the meth.
Not good kind.
Yeah.
So,
am I just going to start talking about the drugs?
well.
Well, she had chemo. You want to tell them what you did?
Well, yes, I had chemo.
We're not sitting in the right chairs. We're out of order.
So, I had chemo yesterday. I just said that.
Oh.
So, yeah, by the way, just
What?
behave, Mr. Prankster. Tell him to quit drinking after me.
Can't get
Saying.
sick. Can't get sick.
Yeah.
So she's got an issue with that. I've drank after you for years.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Drugs. Here they are.
Well, hold on. You have to tell them what you... She went in it. When did you go in yesterday?
Yesterday I went in at 8:15 in the morning. Had labs done. And then they wanted to check all of my enzyme levels, my lungs, my kidneys, my white blood count, and all that. So they sent that up straight to the doctor. So met with the doctor. And then I think I finally got into the chemo room about 9:30, 9:45.
Yeah.
We weren't really paying attention to the clock.
And then they loaded you up. Keep going off. Figure out where you went first.
The first 30 minutes I had Benadryl. They pumped in my body, and that was just as a precaution for if I was to have any side effects from all the chemo drugs. And then, so that took 30 minutes, and then another 30 minutes of an anti-nausea medicine. They pumped through some IV, but they also stuck me in my stomach that I guess is supposed to be like a slow release over the next like 7 to 10 days. So I think finally we got started. I have 4 chemo drugs I'm taking right now. 2 of them are the harsh ones, and the other 2 are the lighter ones. So eventually these first 2 will fall off.
Yeah.
But I think we got started about 11 yesterday-ish on the chemo drugs.
Yeah, so they started her out with Benadryl first.
I just said that, yeah.
You did? Mm-hmm. And then I was reading. Sorry,
Which made me very tipsy, by the way.
From a person who wasn't drunk until she was 35, this is always a treat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they did the Benadryl and then steroids.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then the shot in the stomach, which and the shot. So here's what. So the steroids. Here's some of the side effects. I can't even pronounce. It's a corticosteroids. I can do that one. Stomach irritation, but increased appetite, which is always good. Difficulty sleeping and increased energy. So she had trouble sleeping last night. So that check off there.
Yeah.
Then the Sustol. This was the injection into the stomach for the anti-nausea. A lot of constipation and diarrhea. I don't know how you can be constipated and have diarrhea. That seems like a recipe for lots of stuff going on. Trouble sleeping.
Yeah.
Fatigue and weakness, but I don't think.
Maybe I've been tired, but I haven't been like.
Yeah, but we've kind of had you doped up and with B12 and C and whatnot, kind of getting you prepped there.
Yeah.
The Savanti, that is another anti-nausea. So this is anti-nausea for acute and delayed nausea and vomiting associated with. But here's the side effect: nausea. Can't make this up. For nausea and nausea. So she's taking an anti-nausea medicine in hopes not to have a side effect of nausea. And again, diarrhea and constipation. So this is going to be a terrible weekend. So then she had the Red Devil. The docetaxel, that's a rough one, and that can give you flu-like symptoms, sore mouth and gums, fatigue, nail changes where they could actually loosen and or fall off.
Let's hope not.
Well, that's the least of your worries. Wear gloves a lot. You'll have no hair in gloves. I don't know what that'll be like, but you'll be like Uncle Fester. So, but and then the Herceptin, which is vomit and diarrhea. But asshole.
Anyway, while he ran to wash the bubbles out, the Herceptin
Is that so?
causes fever and chills, can cause fever and chills, nausea and vomiting, and diarrhea. So, shortness of breath. So they did all these where they started me off really, really slow on giving me the medicine so they could watch how my body was going to react to it. So, that's why it took so long the first time. So, anyway, keep going, sir.
I'm gonna have diarrhea now. That's dish dope.
Okay, go. Perjeta. That was my third one. So they say numbness, tingling. I could have pain in my hands and feet, nausea and vomiting. Whatever. You're being dramatic.
Yeah, right.
He's being dramatic. You can tell him he's being dramatic. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. Carboplatin?
Paraplatin. Look at the other one.
So this one, again, this is the one that I'll lose my hair from, too. So hair...
I'm going to pull it out if you keep doing that kind of
hair
crap.
thinning, metallic taste in my mouth, which I've heard to eat off of plasticware, which will help with that metallic taste.
And dill pickles, that will help, right?
Yeah. Everything's nausea and vomiting, so...
And diarrhea. And then her Neulestra, look at this. Can you see?
So this thing here.
Instead of the next day going in and getting this shot, this will release tonight at 7:40, and then 2 hours so basically an alarm will go off and it'll go into her bones and pull the...
Basically, it's going to pull the good cells out of my bones and put them into my body, since the cancer medicine is getting rid of the good and bad cells. So this will just help pull my good cells out of my bones and put them back into my body. So yeah, so once it goes into my body at 7:40 tonight, then I'll get to take it off at 8:40, and then but I'll have it.
That's what helps. That's what causes some of her bone pain she'll have.
Right.
But here's an interesting fact: to help reduce the bone pain, she takes Claritin. Yeah, which is crazy. And so she heard that from some ladies that have went through this, and they've actually added it to the sheet. But Claritin 24-hour allergy medicine taken the day of the Neulestra and the day after may help prevent decreased bone pain. But we've been doing...
I've done it
we've
a
got
couple
a lot
days,
of,
but
we've got lots of other stuff. But that's kind of... that's the update. She's feeling good. The old school... I think maybe the old school chemo with the vomiting, and people think that it's 100 times worse than the flu.
I think my anxiety was the worst
yesterday.
It
was a fear
high.
of the unknown.
That fear of the unknown, not knowing really what was going to happen, how it's going to feel.
Yeah. Staff there was awesome.
Staff was amazing. Yeah, all the girls were really good. So, and with Brian prepping me with all of my pills that I've been taking before, and I've still been going to work out, and I'll go walk later, and so it's just all
being healthy going in really helps. So think about that. It's everyone misses days of working out, but I mean, this is, I think,
even going on walks, helps.
Yeah, I think you're going to find this is good. So,
and then of course, my eyebrows.
They're a little dark. I don't know what's going. Hey, so that microblading, that's not a tattoo. That's like a little scalpel razor blade. That's in the. Anyway, but she'll tell you about that later.
It's a long video. I'm sorry, but it's.
But that's.
Anyway.
That's it, and we'll tell you more later and how she's doing. But so far so good. We'll take it easy, and now you turn it off. You had that turned on.
Bye guys.